Hello friends, how you doing out there? I welcome you to my channel Webzero Graphics and Multimedia. In today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you how you can create an hexagon logo in Adobe Illustrator. So let's get the tutorial started. Welcome back viewers. The first thing you have to do is to make a page size of 1000 pixels by 1000 pixels. So once you are done, the next thing you have to do is to go to your toolbar, then right click on the shape tools, select polygon. Having select polygon, then come to the artwork area, just click once. The dialog box is going to prompt up. Then from this place, make sure that the size of the shape is 6, then the radius should be 50 pixels. Once you are done, then you click on OK. Now, at this point here, this is what exactly you are going to get. So the next thing we have to do is to expand this shape by press down Shift key and alternative key on your keyboard to expand it like this. Right? So the next thing you have to do is to rotate it to the 90 degree. Press down your Control key and rotate to 90 degree. Good. So the next thing you have to do is to go to your menu bar, center, horizontal alignment center, then vertical alignment center. Good. So the next thing you have to do is to duplicate this particular polygon. All you have to do is to go to your menu bar, select edit, then having click on edit, click on copy, go back to edit again, then click on paste in place. So at this point here, go back to the artwork area, and the duplicate one, come to the last edge of the shape, press down the Shift key and alternative key on your keyboard and drag. Good. Once you are done, then you release the Command key. So the next thing you have to do now is to make sure that this particular shape we fit a segment line to the shape. So the first thing I'm going to do next is to press Ctrl and plus key to open the full document shape. So now the next step we are going to take is to go back to our toolbar, then select line segment, then come back to the shape area and draw the line. So I'm going to delete this one. So you make sure everything close. Good. So the next thing I'm going to do is to expand this particular shape. Good. So the next thing I'm going to do is to duplicate this shape by press alternative key to duplicate it to this angle. Next, press down the Shift key and click on the second shape. Go back to your menu bar, click on edit, copy, go back to edit again, click on paste in place. So at this point here, come down here and rotate. Good. So the rotate one now, we are going to place it to be in line with the shape. So the next thing we are going to do is to go to duplicate this shape, press down the Shift key on your keyboard and click on the second straight line. Go back to the menu bar, click on edit, click on copy, go back to edit again, then click on paste in place. So go back to the artwork area. At this point here, you rotate this one also. Good. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to align the straight line to the shape. Good. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to select everything. All you have to do is to press down the shift key and click on each of the shape one after the other. So the next thing you have to do is to go to your shape builder tools. When you select shape builder tools, that is when you can start to connect the shape. So you can start from any point. So in this tutorial, I'm starting from here. I have to wedge this one together here. But you can as well go to your tools menu bar and select color. So this one here, I'm going to fill it with red. Then this one also, I will connect it here. Ctrl Z. Connect this one, then you connect this one also, then you connect this one, connect this one, so you connect this one also. So once you are done with the connection of the shape, go back to your direct selection parts. Then the next thing you have to do is to go back to your menu bar. Then from the stroke, click on non-stroke. So all the stroke from the logo is going to be disappear. So the next thing you can do now is that you can see the shape one after the other. So you can take this one apart. So they have become a shape. So the next thing I'm going to do now is that I have my default color from the existing design from this one. That is where I'm going to pick the color, right? So the next thing I'm going to do is to pick from this place, then select my gradient palette. Good. So the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to use my eye color dropper tool and pick the color from this point. All right. So let me ungroup the objects. To ungroup it. Okay. So my eye color dropper. So I need this blue here. Good. So the next thing now is to move to the next shape. This particular one here. So I need my gradient palette also. Then I need my eye color dropper. So I need this red here. Good. So the next one here is to move to the another shape here. So I need my gradients. Then my eye color dropper. Good. Then continue like that. My gradients. Then eye color dropper. So I need this color here. Good. Then this one also. My gradients. Then eye color dropper. I need this one here. Good. My gradients. Then eye color dropper. So I need this color too. Good. So I can reposition some of the shape color here. Have this one should be here. Something like this. Good. So the next thing you can do is that let me zoom out the entire shape. Press Ctrl and plus from your keyboard to zoom out the entire shape. Now to add the shadow to the logo, that's the next thing we are going to do. All you have to do is to go to your menu bar, then select pen tools. So having select pen tools, then come to work area and draw a shape. Make sure you add to parts. Through Z. Ctrl Z. Then you close the part here. Then the next thing you can do now is to apply the color. Good. You can remove the stroke also. Okay, it has no stroke. So this is how you apply it to the rest of the shape. Then you can duplicate it, hotkey, and take it here. Then you can as well duplicate it, take it here.